Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Panzer Strategy as we are doing Operation Fall Rot, the invasion of France in the Low Countries. So last episode, we knocked out, I don't know, maybe four turns. I think it started at 16, so I think it's been about 4 or 5 turns so far. And we've already taken over all the Netherlands as well as Luxembourg right here. So we are now invading France. We're about to invade France, and we are finishing up Belgium. So we have 3 of the 7 victory hexes, and we are pretty close to getting 2 of them right here. Should be able to get these knocked out soon. So let's go ahead and get started. One thing I noticed is that we have 2 units here that can currently attack this guy here and destroy him. So let's go ahead and do that. This guy has the best odds. Looks like he won't take any damage. So go ahead and do that. If we had used the tank though, well, he can move there anyways. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move into this, although this right here is the depot. You know what? I think it's more important for us to keep control of the depot because remember, none of these guys are getting any supplies here right now. I don't think anyway. They might be getting supplies. This guy is. This guy's not getting any supplies as of right now. So it's gonna, result in him. Let me just take a look how he's doing right now. He's still full ammunition right now. All right, so that doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go and keep the depot to make sure that our own troops remain supplied, and we'll get the victory hex next turn. I'd also like to see what units they have over here that we can't see. So let's go ahead and do what I said we were going to do right in the beginning of the episode, and then let's go ahead and purchase something. We're going to go ahead and get another recon to replace the recon that we lost. Recon's incredibly important in this game. We're not going to upgrade them. I think we're just going to buy a regular recon unit here. And do we want to give him equipment? Let me just take a look here. Where is he at? He's... oh, Lord. This one? I think this is him. Why do these look different here? Okay, so I think the other recon version that we had, I thought there was another recon that we could have bought. Maybe they've been outdated. So we have a better recon unit, I believe, than we had before. So let's go ahead and get him some equipment. I think that would be wise, getting him something to improve his soft attack. So we'll go and grab that up. And I don't know that we're going to get anything else. I almost want to get the fuel, though, for him so they don't run out of fuel. That's always helpful, and it's not that expensive. You know what? We'll just keep it as is. This is fine. All right, so let's go ahead and we already did that, so let's get him deployed. Everybody does have to be deployed over here, so he's gonna have to make his way over here. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Maybe this was the crappier recon that I just bought. I don't know. It's fine. We could always upgrade him over here, I think. Why can I not? Oh. Yes, that's right, because he's deployed. All right, so this is what we're going to want to do. We're going to want to go ahead and take a look at his equipment. See if I can't... yeah, I can't upgrade him from here. All right, well, that's a shame. I might have bought the wrong one, but that's fine. It doesn't really affect you much because you can just upgrade him. I guess that saved some prestige for us so that next turn we can buy something. Right now, there's not really anything I want for that. Let's go ahead and end our turn and see what they do. God damn it. And here's the battleship. It's going to destroy that tank, more than likely. Yeah. Oh, it's close. Well, now that tank will attack and he'll destroy it. Unless he can retreat. We'll have to see. No, he is destroyed. Luckily, that was not...
Beast tanks arrived to the railroad station in Lana. The French will need some time to unload and bring them into a combat.
Alright, well, I'm going to talk over this guy. I hope it's not too loud. Where was he? Right there? Good God, I hope I almost want to move a fighter over there to see... oh, damn, man. I need to know where he is at. Shit. Alright, well, we can destroy that tank. Okay, how could we do this? I need to see where he's at. I want to say he's right there, but I could be wrong because we need to bomb him. We're going to try and make this happen, guys. Let's go ahead and move. We'll move the crappier tactical bomber first. I guess he's the closest. Let's see if we can't get this guy destroyed. Oh, we missed. Damn it. Alright, well, at least we know where he's at now. Shit. I wish I had paid better attention to that. Let's find our other bombers. I have no idea where they're at. There's one. Here's this guy. I don't think he'll be able to reach. Oh, Lord. That's a shame. And for whatever reason, I can't even seem to move him. Let's go and get him off. Normally, it shows you right away. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go over there. That is a real shame. Okay, let's see if one of the other guys can get there. He can. Excellent. It says 6, but I highly doubt we'll do that damage to him. We'll just have to see. But we've got to get this guy sunk. Because as you can see, he can just absolutely devastate. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be as effective as I would have liked. Yeah, that's a shame. And these guys might end up shooting that plane down. But it's worth sending everything we have over here, guys. We absolutely have to. There's really no other options. You have to do it. Why is this guy? Oh, hey, he's also not going to be able to attack. Yeah, that is a real shame, guys. All right. Well, I guess we'll get them moving over there. But yeah, I don't think this is going to go well. He's going to be still alive. He's going to be able to attack somebody else and probably destroy him. All right. Well, nothing to be done about it. Let's go ahead and start moving our land units. And then I'll figure out where we're going to use those air units. Probably one right here, if I had to guess. Let me see what the artillery can do to him first before we bring air units over here. Yeah, we're going to need some assistance. But we'll try and do what we can with the artillery. And that is it. It's not much. All right. Let's go ahead and move across the river here. I was expecting we would have to. And we're going to have to bring one of those air units over here. There's really no other way around it. If we move this recon unit onto the bridge, it does put him at risk, but I think this guy could then move here and attack him. I may be mistaken, but let's take a look. I can always move the recon away. All right, yeah, we are not able to do anything. We're going to stay on the bridge. I don't think the infantry will attack. He might, but then he'll get hit with our artillery and it'll be devastating to him. So I'm okay with it if he wants to do something stupid like that. Yeah, we're just kind of stalled out on this bridge here. So let's see if a tactical bomber can't turn it around for us. Let's instead use I think it's this one that's not as good. No, I'm wrong. That's the exact opposite. That was the other guy that's not as good against ships. We're going to move that guy over there to deal with the ship while we use him to take out this guy. All right, we'll move him away just in case we need to use a fighter. We might be able to destroy him now. Oh, because he moved in a truck. That's why I wasn't able to attack him. Damn it. Yeah, that was my bad. All right, well, let's go ahead and hit him with the recon. This might be just enough to push him back and allow that tank to move forward. There we go. Excellent. And that opened the way up for the recon. Excellent. Now I'm wishing I had waited to move some of those units. Let's see what's over here. We've detected an enemy. Don't know who it is. Let's get the tanks moving across to support that recon unit. And that's going to be it. That's going to be able to move over here. Well, we do have... Yeah, let's go and move the infantry. We'll move them on trucks. I think it's fine. They shouldn't be able to get past my tanks and my recon unit. Okay. Everybody's moved down here in the south. So we're done there. Now let's go to Belgium and see what we can do. They didn't even bother trying to take that. All right, excellent. It does seem that the tide has turned here. We're doing pretty well. We could use this against that infantry there, and it looks like that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's go and use him here. We'll fire on him. And then hopefully our infantry can get the job done here.
The Belgian capital is in our hands. Excellent.
We did it, guys. We did it. All right, so let's go and hit him with the infantry. That did destroy him. Excellent. So that'll allow these guys to move. I don't know what the odds are going to be against that anti-air, so let's not push it. Let's not fire on him. I think that'd be probably pretty silly. But we can seize all this stuff here, which is exactly what we're going to do. And then we're going to start moving troops. I almost want to go ahead and start moving troops down this way. We do need to wrap this up here. We still have another victory point to get as well, though I'm kind of relying. I think I'm going to let these guys take it. I think that's exactly what we'll do. I almost want to go ahead and start moving the tank down south to go ahead and start dealing with these fortifications here. I think that's what he's going to have to do. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to move any of those infantry this way. So let's go ahead and take care of this fortification. Oh, that did not go well. Oh, it was infantry. Oops, my bad. I thought there was fortification there. All right, so we got hit by the infantry. That's okay. That is fine. Let's go ahead and move this guy. Let's move this guy to seize the... Okay, the airbase is held right there. Never mind. That's not going to work. Okay, let's move him. Oops, him. To grab up the railroad station. And then we'll move him over here. And hopefully he doesn't attack us. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see what happens there. So we still have, remember, we still have one more bomber, plus all our fighters that can help out our troops. So let's go ahead and get this taken care of. So we will use the fighter here, I think. Yeah, I don't see where else. He could fly down here and help us out. Actually, you know what? Let's use him there. Oh, no. The anti-air will get us. No, that won't work. All right, before we deal with the anti-air, we're not going to be able to bring any of these units from up here. So let's just hit him with the fighter. And then we'll have him, no, he doesn't really need to resupply, but I do need to get him off of that. So let's bring him over here. And we'll have him land on there and just hope nobody, you know, we'll bring him back up. Because, yeah, if anybody grabs that airbase up, it would obviously result in us losing our unit, which would not be good. So let me see who does. Let's use the artillery here. There we go. All right, that worked out very well for us. The anti-air here is incredibly weak. I almost want to pull him back so that that battleship doesn't destroy him. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go and pull the battleship back. And then with the bomber, we're going to go ahead and use the bomber here on this city. And just hope those infantry don't come out and attack our artillery. There's really not much else I can do. We've got to get this guy destroyed. There we go. All right, so that worked out well. Let's go and start moving our units down here. Do we want to move the tank in front? Yeah, we'll move the tank down here in front. And hopefully that battleship doesn't focus on him. But luckily, it's not one of our core units. So if he does decide to do so, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Let's go and start moving all the units down. Because I'm pretty sure we've wrapped this entire area up. Yeah, there's nobody here to cause us any problems. Let's go and move the Recon Unit. And then infantry will follow behind. I don't want to put them in trucks, though, because of how much damage they will take if that battleship decides to attack them, which he probably will, because those are weaker units. Same thing with the artillery guys. I don't think... I mean, maybe if we move right there. I don't think he would fire on us. I guess we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't, because we really could use more artillery. You know what? We're going to wait to move him. Let's instead use this guy. I was tempted to go ahead and use him down here to assist, but we already have a bomber down there. I mean, I'm really tempted to use him there instead of here, because obviously we have a lot holding out here. But you know what? We'll probably just use infantry there. Yeah, because we got to get this taken. No, wait a minute. The anti-air would tear him up. Never mind. All right, so it has been decided. We're going to use him here. And we'll fly him off. And then let's get our fighters moving around and attacking. Let's see where the best locations for them to attack was. This guy has already attacked, so he'll just stay where he's at. This guy, where is he at? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here. All right, so let's go and bring him up. See who he could potentially attack. Not really anybody. I guess we can attack that fortification there, but it's not really where I wanted to use him. But I guess it's better than him not doing anything. All right, so we'll move him here. Fire on him. And then let's go ahead and use our other fighters as well. We'll bring this guy. Oh man, he can't reach anybody. Yeah, I don't want to bring him against those fighters, or against that anti-air. That would not be wise. So let's just bring him back here. And let's go and get the other guys moving. So we have a fighter here. Yeah, they have to go that way across the anti-air. That doesn't work. Yeah, that's a shame. I think there's something here we can fire on, but he'll probably be protected. Yeah, that's not going to work either. All right, so let's just bring all our fighters in the same location, and then make sure that they're fully supplied. And he'll get back up. All right, so that's, I think, all of our fighters. Yeah, all of our fighters that can move without being attacked, and of course this guy's already done his attack. All right, so we've used all our air units. Let's go and get the rest of our units moving. We've got our new Recon unit. Let's go ahead and move him forward. We're going to need him down here because we did lose our Recon unit there. Of course, we have another one coming as well, though. We have the artillery here. Oh, this is the anti-aircraft. I did not realize that we had this. We're not getting any supplies here because of that. Once again, I don't want to put him in the truck because he's in range of that battleship. So, I mean, if he decides to fire on him, then there's nothing we can do about it. But if he's in the truck, it'll be much easier for him to kill him. So I think that that's it. Yeah, that's it. Everybody has moved. Everybody that I want to move anyway is moved. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Although we can purchase something. We have just enough where I can purchase one of the things I was wanting. I was kind of tossing it up between the tanks. Get a new tank, because we only have 2. Or to get a new artillery unit. No, that's anti-tank. The artillery unit. Get a new artillery. That'd be 320. I think we're going to go ahead and go with tanks, guys. There's a lot more. There's a ton more French tanks out there. So having another tank, I think, would be really useful. So we have a Panzer IV still. We have the Panzer 38. let's do the Panzer 38 since we are getting these for fighting against the French tanks. So getting that heart attack would be useful. We're going to go ahead and upgrade him as well to veteran level. And let's go ahead and get him deployed. First, though, we will go ahead and level him up with this skilled attacker, I think. Yeah, I like that skilled attacker for the tanks, so they do a bit more damage. Let's go and get him placed, and we'll be able to move him next turn. All right, so we have 11 turns remaining. So remember, we have 0 turn. I'm guessing that this plane it will be lost. Luckily, it's not a core unit, but we could have really used it for the assault on Paris. I'm going to take a wild guess that destroyer is going to destroy him. Oh, well, maybe not. He wasn't able to do enough damage. Oh, never mind. He's got anti-air. You know what? We were just able to save him. All right, so they are firing on the anti-air. The tanks are here as well. We were able to... Yeah, that did not go well for that tank. Not at all. But now the battleship's going to be firing, and he's gonna destroy something, guys. I think he just did destroy. All right, so now we have to remember he's right here. I think he just did destroy. Oh, and he's going to hit my artillery now. Can he do it? Oh, he's just firing all over the place. So the infantry is lost.
There is a French 6th Army supply depot on the southern By seizing it, you will improve the
he's tearing our units up, which is why I was so concerned about him. But these are all been auxiliary troops that he's destroyed, with the exception of the anti-air that we just lost. We lost an anti-air unit right there. So that's unfortunate. Let's get him destroyed. He is too dangerous to be left alive. I don't know. Okay, well, here's these things. I should probably cover this because we got 2 of these missions recently. So the first is to seize the French 6th Army supply depot. So if we seize that, then I think we get some orders again, like a previous mission. We probably will seize that because it's kind of on our path to Paris. And then the other one is that they're offloading tanks in this railroad station here. So we have to seize that. I don't know if it's the depot or the railroad station. I assume it's the railroad station based on what he said. We have to seize that before they offload them. I don't know how many turns we have. We're not far away, but we do have resistance trying to stop us. Let's focus on getting... why can I not select these planes, man? Oh, I'm still in reserve, that's why. Let's go ahead and focus on getting this guy destroyed. He clearly can't do it. He needs to go back home. And you know what? We are going to go ahead and repair him as well. I think it's worth repairing, even if he is an auxiliary unit. I think it'll probably be worth repairing him because of how useful... Oh, shit. Never mind. The anti-air got us. I had forgotten about that anti-air there. All right, well, never mind. He's gone. Whatever, it's fine. It's auxiliary unit. All right, so we're going to keep trying to bomb this guy. We have not had any success with it. You know what? Before I do that, let's see how effective the better bomber will be. I think this is him right here. Yeah, let's see if he can't do it. His odds are actually not as good. Interesting. Damn it. We didn't do any damage to him. We are having terrible luck with this, guys. Wow. Jesus, man. Yeah, we are having really, really bad odds, guys. I mean, I can't believe that. Like, we have, like, done no damage to that battleship. Jesus, man. And he is kicking our ass. And that's why in that Norway map, I felt that need to get those ships destroyed. Why I was telling you, you have to get the... they're just too powerful. So, what do we want to do here? I guess we'll go ahead and recon this guy out, see who he is. He is an anti-aircraft. All right, so he could tear up our recon. I'm really glad I didn't move my plane over here. That would have been stupid. Let's go and get our artillery moving. Damn. All right, we're gonna have to wait. Let's get the infantry moving forward. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow walk up here, guys. Oh, it's gonna be a slow walk because we do not want to attack that anti-air. They can do pretty good damage to tanks and stuff, so let's not do that. I'm tempted to go straight up here, but I believe that there's tanks up there, or there used to be. I don't know if there still is in this version. So what I'm going to do with this guy is I kind of just want him to protect our weaker units. So let's go ahead and send him over here to look at what's across the bridge. Okay, so we have anti-air, we have a tank, and there's a fighter over here that's just been hiding out this entire time. Okay, so we probably want to move this plane away. We'll do that soon. Let's go ahead and move our infantry. We're in enemy territory, so we have to move outside of trucks. you know, unless our units are far behind, then we have to move them in trucks. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all the units for this southern front, which is moving slower than I'd like. Okay, then we need to get that anti-air destroyed. He's messing us up bad. So that's going to be our goal this time here, is to get the anti-air destroyed. See if we can't make that happen. We need to also secure the depot here. Let's go and see if we can't move this guy over here. All right, excellent. So we have detected the tank there. We have an anti-tank unit. I'm tempted to fight him, but you know what? I really need to get that anti-air unit destroyed. So let's bomb him. Okay. I think we are going to use our frontline artillery here. I think it's worth it. There we go. Excellent. Now we can use our planes for battling this tank. Although there could be anti-air over here, so let's use an auxiliary fighter. Just in case. Alright, so we did a little bit of damage. That should help our anti-tank, which is about to... We're going to go and take the airbase here. Oh, that was bad odds. My bad. I didn't realize that. I was just assuming a tank would do better. Alright, that worked out well. Huh. Alright, interesting. That's not how it probably should have went, but based on the odds there. But sometimes you have those nice surprise situations. So let's go and move forward. Oh, that wasn't good either. But we destroyed them, and that's what's important. Alright, that actually did work out well. So I've been doing really bad odds attacks, and it's been working out in our favor, luckily, because it could be much, much worse. Now, we saw these units before. It was an infantry and an anti-tank, so we know that that is an anti-tank. The artillery here is very weak, and what I'm going to go ahead and do is try and move him away from that battleship. This is not going to be far enough away. I mean, we could move him on a truck, but he's an auxiliary unit, and what I'm just going to hope that he doesn't. We need to get this taken here. So let's go ahead and start bombing him. And let's just hope that the battleship is unable to see us, or unable to attack us or something. So we got anti-tanks. Really, we got a whole bunch of units that are not going to be good against attacking that unit there. So that's a shame. Okay. We could go around this way as well. Once again, that anti-tank there, and that's going to mess us all up pretty bad. We could get a bit of assistance with our fighters, which I think is exactly what we're going to go and do. Let's go and get our fighters moving. Remember, we have another bomber down here, two that can now help us out here. Although he can't reach any of these units that we need assistance with, he can go ahead and bomb these guys here. So let's go ahead and do that. Although there could be anti-air right there. I don't actually know. Let's hope there's not. All right, it worked out. Could have went bad for us, but it worked out. Could have been much worse. Let's go and have this guy. Let me see here. We do need to bomb him, and we need to bomb these guys. This is important, getting our troops down here, but it's not as important as the situation up here. We have a lot of troops coming up from the north that we need to get taken care of, and they're being delayed by all these units here. So let's go and move this guy up here. Have him hit them. And then our other fighters we have, what, 2 fighters? All right, we'll use one here and probably one right there as well. I think that'd be the best way to do this. I do want somebody down here. You know, I'm just gonna have to hope that they don't attack anybody there with that fighter that they have. If they move away from their anti-air, then that will be their death. So we'll just have to risk it, them destroying a bomber. Because I need to use all of my fighters right now against land targets. So we're gonna hit the anti-tank, since that's what's currently delaying us there. Do we have any auxiliary to be moving close to the... Not really. All right, we'll move this crappier guy then. Hit them. And then we're going to move the other fighter down here to try and free this up. Yeah, let's go and hit him here. Yeah, right there. And that was not enough. It did make him flee, though. Okay, so the tank can now move. Let's go ahead and do that. We could attack the fort, but we're going to go ahead and get rid of that infantry. Oh, shit. God damn it. We destroyed them. We got the data that we had, which means we revealed all their units, which is going to be super helpful. We now know they have an artillery here that's going to just devastate us. I wish I had known that he was there before I had moved all my air units. That'd be super useful, but whatever. Nothing to be done about it now. So they got an anti-tank. They have an infantry here. Over here we have fortifications across here. I think there's actually fortifications up here too. We just can't see them. Fortification there. So there's no moving across here without dealing with the fortifications. They have an artillery right there that's going to move forward and probably mess us up. And they have an anti-air here. We can see that there is a tank right here. That is not the tank that is being delivered. As you can see, it's a different type. I don't think that one's all that good. I'm not sure. Let me just double check on his stats. Yeah, this tank is garbage. So, yeah, we don't have to worry too much about him. But what was that about? Oh, he has a very good air defense. That's surprising. So we can see that tank there. We can see the anti-aircraft here. Okay, so the Recon could continue moving forward, and now that he can see him, he can see what his odds are of winning. I almost want to go and attack that artillery with the Recon units. I think that might be the best thing to do right now. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Start moving over there, and just hope he doesn't do any damage to us. Alright, so let's move in here. And who else needs to move? Just the army up here? I think that is the case. Alright, so let's go and start moving forward. As I said, this is kind of a really cruddy situation at the moment. Yeah, let's move the Recon unit here. Or right here to identify that guy so we can see our odds. Yeah, let's do that. It wasn't enough. Damn. Okay. Let's go and move our infantry forward. Once again, not on tanks. In fact, I think we actually have to move the other units before we do that. The anti-tank, I suppose we can move them here and put them in a vulnerable spot, I suppose. Well, no, the anti-tank will attack him. Alright, that's not wise. We'll just move him here. If he bombs anybody, I'd prefer he bomb the anti-tank, personally, but we'll see what he does. This guy needs to move. We'll move the tank over to here for right now, just so we can move this guy here, and he's not going to be close enough to bomb anybody, unfortunately. Let's go and move our infantry forward. This guy's going to have to be on the bridge. I can't see if that's a truck spot. I believe it is. And let's go and move these guys now. Once again, making sure that we keep everybody out of trucks. With the exception of this artillery, I feel like he can move over here and be safe in a truck. Hopefully, anyway. They probably won't be able to see us. Let's go and take a look who still needs to move. Of course, we still have this guy here. He got the overrun, so he could attack again, which I think we are going to go ahead and do. Let's move him forward, and let's start taking out these fortifications a little bit on the way, because obviously no other troops can come down here until we deal with that. I'm really hoping that the artillery does not kill us. We'll just have to see. There's really not anything I can do about it, though. We have more tanks coming, though, so that's going to be helpful. Let's go and get him moving down. Oh, did I deploy him in the wrong spot? I think I meant to deploy him down here. My bad. Alright, so he's deployed in the wrong location. Alright, well, nothing to be done about that now. Recon can move forward, and I think we will do that. Let's move a little bit forward. This Recon doesn't have anywhere to move. We have our anti-air here, which is heavily damaged, and what I'm going to use them for is for dealing with these fortifications here. Anti-air typically does well against, not really so much the mobile one. They do pretty good against the fortifications, so we'll bring them down there to help us out. I think that's everybody. Goddamn. I hate ending the turn now because that battleship, it's going to destroy at least one unit. And with the weakness that is over here, he'll probably destroy 2 to 3 units. So, yeah, it's just a shame. He's just absolutely dismantling my army right now. And typically after 2 attacks, you would have him destroyed. The battleship, where's he moving? Oh, shit. Okay, he's right there. So he decided to attack units down there. That's a shame. But he moved so far he couldn't use all his guns. Okay, that worked out in our favor. But this tank is probably going to get destroyed by this guy. Maybe he'll be able to retreat. Looks like he will. Oh, he still does get to use his guns. That was wishful thinking. Damn. Alright, so we have to remember he's right there. I'm going to try and get him destroyed. Artillery's going to hit this tank. Oh, wow. That was devastating. And they got a bomber. Wow. Holy shit, I can't believe how that ended up going. So he attacked him, but artillery's going to provide support. Yeah, that destroyed that infantry. That was stupid of him. Oh. So yeah, they have a fighter and a bomber down here. They're being wise. They know that I control the skies, and they're keeping them next to their anti-air. That is really smart, and the AI does stuff like that. And this, in my opinion, guys, and you know, my opinion is obviously just one man's opinion, but in my opinion, the AI in this game is some of the best AI in a strategy game I've played. Now, do they do stupid stuff? They do, of course. But overall, like, yeah, the AI is very competent. I don't know. I'm surprised how well they've done, because AI in strategy games is typically pretty garbage, honestly. So we can't hit that guy. So let's see if we can't get him destroyed. This is what it matters. Oh, damn. Ran out of fucking supplies, and this is our good bomber. All right, let's see if we can't resupply him and then still have enough movement points to get over to that spot. We're going to be just short. God damn it. Oh, Lord. All right, this is the fighter. We don't want to move him. Let's try our tactical bomber and see our luck here. Come on. Oh, my God, man. I've never had such bad luck when it comes to destroying this. Typically, I recall. I think it was the last time I played this. Like I said, it was a while ago. It was a few months ago, I think. But the last time I played this, I recall destroying him with just 3 bombing runs. 3 bombers hit him and destroyed him in one shot. And now we've bombed him how many times, and he's only at half health? Yeah, we have just had such bad luck, man, on like just not doing any damage. It's just been a real shame. So this guy needs to... Yeah, he's going to run out of fuel if he goes anywhere except for these 2. I really want to take that tank out. He's too much of a threat to leave him alive. I know this is risking our bomber. I think, if we go there, we have enough fuel to go home. All right, so let's go ahead and start moving towards home now. And we did a lot of damage. I feel like it was worth it. Because that tank was a threat to our tank, because there's no way he was going to get out of there in time. If we attack him, though, that artillery will provide support, so let's not do that. Let's not be stupid. Let's get rid of this artillery. We'll try to anyway. Oh, those are bad odds. Those are very bad odds. Damn, man. All right, so we'll have to bomb him at least once before we do anything there. We could bomb his artillery with our artillery, and we'd have pretty good odds here. That's tempting, but we also have fighters that can fight him while we don't have anybody to fight him. So let's not do that. Let's move the artillery forward. It just sucks we don't have any tanks over here to protect. Oh, I didn't know he was going to have the range to attack us there. Damn, that sucks. All right, and then we're going to attempt to get this guy destroyed. See if we can't make it happen with the infantry. There we go. Excellent. So I didn't mean to say that so loud. My bad, guys. Let's go and seize.
Intelligence reports that the French northern group began a retreat from the Maginot Line to the west.
All right.
The French realized we had bypassed their position.
So now we have taken
and now they're trying to save
this city here.
Encirclement. It is all for the
It's saying that they're going to retreat the forces. I don't know if they'll actually retreat the forces. We'll just have to see. And I want to... These guys talk a lot, man. I kind of... Because I don't know how loud they are when they're talking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just turn the speech volume down, because we can always read it. And I'm not going to like stop talking to listen to them. I don't have enough respect for them. Let's go ahead and move the infantry, guys. I'm really worried the tank's going to come up here and hit that artillery up, and there's really not going to be much I can do about it at the moment. Let's go ahead and move these guys forward. It just sucks we have to move so slow because we don't control the ground here. And we're going to have a major problem not having any tanks down here. Really, our tanks are overall quite devastated. The tanks are in a pretty shitty situation. This guy can't reach there. He's going to have to help us here. Where do we want him to help out, though? I kind of feel like having... Well, he can't reach there. Never mind. Yeah, I feel like having him help down here might be the best place to do it. But we're still stopped here. You know what? We'll have to have fighters do that. Yeah, we're going to have fighters do it. All right, so let's take a look at our fighter situation. See where all our fighters are located and where we want them to attack. Currently have 4 fighters available to us. And the places I want to see attacks... 1, 2, probably, so that's 3, and then right there would be 4. So those will be where the 4 locations that we attack. So let's make sure that all of our planes can reach down here. All right, so we have that guy, he's pretty close. This guy could not reach down here, so he would not be one of the ones to attack up there, while he can. All right, let's go and do this fighter first. Let's hit this artillery up. Try and weaken him a bit. It's not going to make... Well, it turns the odds in a better favor overall. But I'm not going to attack just yet, guys. I don't think that would be smart. Let's just go ahead and move here for right now. We did reveal more enemies over there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and go here. And let's just move back. Because I'm not going to attack him. I don't want him to be able to get that bonus for attacking close up. So let's not do that. This guy here, he's in a very vulnerable position right now. We're just going to have to try and move him back so that he can resupply. Yeah, this is... Yeah, not good odds at all. Alright, let's go ahead and use our fighters down here. Like I said, we're going to hit one there. I don't know which one. Yeah, we don't want to use that guy. We have this guy here, and then we have this guy here. Alright, so the closest one is clearly this one. Oh, but if he moves there, he might get hit by that anti-air. He would get hit by that anti-air. There's no doubt. The one that we saw there. Shit. We're not going to be able to destroy the tank, guys. Nope. Okay, that's fine. What if we went this way? If we went this way and destroyed and attacked these, then we could avoid the anti-air. This one right here. So let's go ahead and have our guy come down here. Yeah, let's attack right there. There we go. Do a little bit of damage. We're going to have to take out both of these. Oh, we don't actually have to take out this one. Never mind. Now that I'm seeing it here, we could just avoid him, but we do have to take out that one. All right, well, that's a shame I attacked the wrong location. Okay, let's go and get the rest of the fighters attacking. This guy's going to attack here, since he's already there. And then we're going to get him resupplied. And then we'll bring him back up. There we go. And we won't move him anywhere. There's no point. Not right now, anyways. Let's go ahead and move the... Is that this one? Yeah, that's this one. Let's go ahead and move the last one. Actually, we're going to use him here. I think that'd be the best spot to use him. And then we're going to go ahead and move him down south so that he can attack anywhere. And we'll just move him like here so we don't have to worry about any anti-air. So I believe... Has everybody... Oh, yes, we have a bomber here. I decided I was going to attack right there. Less the... Yeah, he could maybe take him out. Let's see. Not enough. Just not enough. Damn it. Alright, so we will have to use the final bomber here who cannot reach them, unfortunately. He could reach that destroyer, but I don't want to use any bombers for taking the destroyer. I'm not at all concerned about the destroyer. They do not have long enough range. I mean, they can be a concern to these units here, but they're soon going to be out of his range, so I don't want to waste him there. We actually could use this bomber to get rid of this tank. You know what? I think that is exactly what we're going to do. I don't like that tank being there and the chance that he could possibly be repaired. All right, excellent. So the tank has been taken out. Lovely. And this guy has already attacked, so we are done with our planes. Let's go ahead and start messing around with our other units here. And they were not able to destroy this anti-tank. Excellent. What we're going to want to do is bring him back to repair. Same thing with the infantry. We're going to bring him back. We're not going to attack that point, guys. But we do have to have somebody here to defend this. So hopefully one of these units will come. Let's get all these guys moved first. Can I attack? Okay, if I move the tank, I don't know if he would win because I can't see him. Same thing with this guy. We can't see him. Let's see if we can't reveal his location or his stats. No, that's a shame. All right, we'll go over here. Yeah, we were not able to reveal either of their numbers. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know if I would be able to defeat him. Let's go ahead and move and then bring this guy forward to attack him. Maybe that'll be enough. It was not. Shit. All right, so we're gonna have to use our infantry on the bridge. That should be enough. It is not. Damn, man. Yeah, this guy is providing insane resistance. I am quite surprised with how well he has resisted our efforts, our attacks there. Let's go ahead and bring the artillery forward. We know that the battleship can attack us there, so let's move here on the truck, and hopefully he can't see us. Anything else to move? Yes, there's a tank here that we definitely need to get down here to help us out. This guy here, you know what? He can actually hold that for us. I just hope that the battleship doesn't destroy him. He'll hold that for us while we move our infantry down south. Yeah, not on trucks, of course. And then the Recon Unit. Oh. I almost want to attack from the south with the Recon Unit just to get, because these guys are so held up by that one unit there. But at the same time, we could also come over here and start working on getting this destroyed. Choices. Let's start moving south, guys. It's time. All right, so we revealed the anti-air there. Let's hit this guy. All right, it's just gonna take us slow, just slow attacks to get that done. All right, so who has not moved? I'm seeing that we have a guy who needs to be upgraded. The infantry that did succeed in that attack there. He now has a level up. This is in fact his first level up. Let's go and get them skilled attacker. I'm tempted to do the artillery receiving. The bonus 2+ attack to everything that's in his view. The forward observer. I'm really tempted to get that, but we're not going to. I want to. This is the only infantry that we have over here, so let's do skilled attack instead. All right. Anything else that we need to do? Oh, we got another tank here that is actually able to upgrade. Which tank is this? Just curious. Oh, the tank that took all that damage. Okay, he already has skilled attacker. let's see what we can't do here to improve his ability. I would love to give him the movement points about right now. That would be super helpful. Increase the chance of retreat or surrender of enemy. Let's go ahead and let him move faster. We need to get him over here so he can repair. Same thing with this guy. Let's go ahead and repair him. We'll repair him right here, try and get him as far away from that battleship as possible. And we will use our prestige to repair him. Embark on a plane, embark on a ship. Why can I not? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Reinforce. And who is he? Anti-tank. You know what? I don't feel like... Let's just put him up. He doesn't need to be put up that high. Let's just do this here. And I think you saw he didn't do too well against those tanks. So mainly I just don't want him to get destroyed. I don't know how useful he'll end up being in the long run. We'll have to see. Artillery can move. He's already fired, but let's go and get him moving. I don't see him being needed. Oh, wait a minute. He hasn't fired yet. Oh, shit, I didn't realize that. We need to get moving down south, guys. So let's go ahead and move him here and hit that post up, that fortification. All right. I believe that is likely it. Yeah, this guy can't move anywhere as of right now. So that's it. Let's end our turn and just hope we don't get tore up. We have 9 turns remaining, and so far we only have 4 of the 7 victory hexes. We have completed one of the little side objectives here. He's going to shoot our bomber all up, so that's a shame. And I just hope that battleship doesn't tear us up too bad. The artillery has fired. Okay, they're going to come try and destroy my artillery. Battleship is moving forward. He's going to be right there, so we have to remember his location. He's firing on the anti-air. Okay, well, out of all the things he could fire on, I would suppose that would be the one I'd be most fine with. Alright, now he's going to mess the recon up. How many shots does he get? And I just feel like, damn, that recon was eating his shots. Oh, so he decided to attack the infantry. Interesting. That didn't go that well for him. Not at all. Alright, so he tried to weaken him up. Oh. The anti-air caught him. Nice. Alright, so we have got to get this ship destroyed, man. This turn, I swear, if he's not destroyed by the end of this turn, oh my god, man. Oh, I'm gonna be irritated. Alright, so he's gonna try and make it happen. There we go. Alright, so we are done with the ships. Oh, thank God, man. I thought that was never going to be finished. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about that no more. I feel like it's like a lot of relief right now, because I was stressing out about it, man. So let's see if we can't get this tank destroyed. He should be able to do quite a bit of damage. Not quite enough, but still considerable damage. The artillery did move forward, so that's a shame. We could do significant damage with the HQ unit. Remember, we have to go grab that point. It's really important that we get that point. So let's see what we can do with our air units. Now that we don't have to send any more up there to that ship. We have 1 bomber remaining, and he has got to return home. He has no other options in the matter. So he can move right here and then land. And then he'll take off again, but he won't be able to... Well, you know what? He might actually be able to bomb this guy. Alright, nice. I did not expect him to be able to do anything. And that might just be enough. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that worked out well. Let's go ahead and get this point taken. And just see how we want to do this, though. And how we want to move these units. We want to use the least useful unit here to take the city. I need a infantry to destroy that guy. So he should probably go here, but I am worried about the destroyer messing me up. So let's go here. We won't attack him yet. And then it's always best to use a recon to see, because he can keep moving forward. But you know what, we're not going to do that. The artillery has no supply. Let's get him over here. He's not useful at all right now. And I want to keep moving the artillery forward, and we need to get them down here as quickly as possible to help us out in the assault down there. So we'll move everybody. This guy here, he's pretty weak. Let's have him take the objective. All right, excellent. So that worked out nicely. Let's go and move our tank forward. And the anti-tank, I'm almost tempted to keep him here for destroying that guy if need be. We'll see what our fighters can do, because I am going to send a fighter over here to try and destroy him. So our fighters need to attack. Let's see, we have 4 fighters. We're going to use 1 there. We need to use 1 to destroy this bomber. The anti-air might pull forward. Who can even reach down here and not run out of gas? Not that guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. Not this guy. And even him, it's quite risky. We're going to try to do this and destroy him. Or maybe not destroy him, but do some damage to him. Okay. And then with this guy, I should have used him to destroy that guy, but whatever. It's fine. I think hitting the tank was worth it because how much damage we just did to the tank. It was considerable. So who can reach down here of our fighters to bomb that guy? Alright, he's like right there. Let's go ahead and use him. Do a bit of damage to that artillery. Okay, and then we're going to need a fighter to come up here. We'll use him. Do a little bit of damage to that anti-tank. And then this last fighter, it seems like he is low on supplies. Let's use him. I do want to resupply him, guys. But let's use him to try and do a bit of damage to this. Alright, we did a little bit. Not much. So this guy's got to come back and repair. But let's first bring the anti-tank down. We'll bring this guy down as well. Recon unit there. So we have several recon units here. We'll go and attack this guy. Does he not have any? No, he still has ammunition. Alright, we got really good odds there. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue moving units. This artillery here will probably do the final blow on that guy there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the final blow on him. There we go. Excellent. And then we'll move him forward. And yeah, there's no reason to attack there. Alright, so we're moving him forward. Infantry. Let's continue keeping him off the trucks and just moving on foot. Like I said, we do have to keep units down here to protect the city because they will launch an offensive from there. Despite what that thing said with them retreating, I don't know how that works, honestly. I'm not going to comment on it. But from my previous experience on this map, I don't ever recall them retreating. I actually remember them doing this. We had done this, and then they launched an offensive from here. So one time that happened once, but that was, like I said, maybe that hadn't been. Maybe it's been changed since then. So we can now see our odds here. The infantry seem to have the only good odds because this is obviously anti-tank. So let's hit him up and see what he can do, and then let's see if the rest. Yeah, they have a little bit better odds, but not much. Okay. Let's just go ahead and move the recon unit. And then we'll bring... I'm tempted to go ahead and bring this guy here, just in case he's needed. We won't attack yet, though. We'll see what happens there. And I believe that's all of our units here. I'm not going to repair this guy. I don't think it's worth it. Although I really am tempted to send him to the south so he can help out with those 2 planes. Maybe once we know that nobody's going to be attacking from this direction, maybe then we'll do it. Alright, so let's go and take care of our stuff over here. I'm really wondering if I can get that artillery destroyed, but I want to attack up this way. So let's go ahead and let me see how the best way to do this would be. Alright, so he could completely destroy him. Let's do that. Let's get this guy destroyed. Oh, wow. Just short. Oh, that's a shame, because the reason why I wanted to use him is because I want my recon unit to come reveal these units here. I couldn't remember what was here. Okay, so we have an artillery, and I think that's an anti-air. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this artillery here to take him out. Or try to, anyway. Oh, that artillery provided support. That's awesome. Wow. It's a shame. Alright. So he got hit by both artillery. Yeah, that was bad. That did not go well. I should have taken that guy out first. Shit. Yeah, that's a shame, guys. Alright, so this guy needs to repair. I think we're going to go ahead and have him go back to do it. I think it'll just be quicker, because this is not ready to repair anything yet. So let's go ahead and get him repaired. Give him some reinforcements. It seems that that's a bit too expensive. Let's wait until the end of the turn to repair him then. to see if we'll have it at the end of the turn. We're going to use this infantry here to destroy this guy. Come on, you can do it, little buddy. There we go. Excellent. And we'll move him here. Alright, so what do we have left to do that we can do? We still have this guy. He's still available. I think we're going to go ahead and have him take the artillery out there. I think that'd probably be the best thing to do right now. So he can't fire on anybody. Which is a bummer I hadn't done that beforehand, because this situation here with our artillery would not be as bad if we had. It's a real shame. We do have mortars that we could use against that guy, but we're not going to. There's no reason to. I have no plans on attacking those fortifications. We're just going to avoid them. Let the French build their fortifications. They will do nothing to help them. Alright, so where's this guy at? I thought I'd already... Oh, okay. We hadn't moved the Recon yet. Or we hadn't attacked with the Recon. Alright, well, let's go and attack then. See if we can't get him pushed back. That got us intelligence data, apparently. Interesting. We can see that there's infantry over here. That's all we really revealed. Okay. So he still has movement points. We're going to go ahead and... Let's move him back so that he can't... Although, I think that would just result in him dying. We'll leave him there. We still have our infantry up here that can now move. Let's go ahead and have... I didn't realize he could have come over here and destroyed this unit here for us. But you know what? I really want him to go ahead and start moving south. He's going to go now. Hopefully no tanks come attack us on our trucks. That would be bad. He's there, and I think that is it, my friends. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair this unit. All right, the wife just called. We're going to be eating pork chops for dinner. And to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner. That's always like the worst thing ever, trying to figure out, what are we doing with this guy? Oh yes, that's right, we're reinforcing him. Trying to figure out what the hell you're going to eat for dinner. It's terrible. Why do we ever have to do that? It's going to reinforce. Okay, now we're ready to enter turn. We have 8 turns remaining. These destroyers are going to shoot at these guys, but I don't think he'll be able to kill them. And overall, I mean, he might come over here too and also shoot at that guy. That would be pretty crappy if he did. Okay, the fighters have moved out. And he has decided to... Okay, I thought he was going to engage the fighter there. He did not do that. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's going to hit our artillery up. Okay, that's fine. He's going to die because of that. Oh, he is hitting that infantry up. Damn it. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so our artillery is going to provide support here as their artillery attempted to attack our recon. Or maybe he attacked the artillery, I don't know. But the point is he's destroyed. The bomber is moving away. He's going to go hit that artillery up and probably destroy him. I know he's pretty weak. Okay, he only did 1 damage, probably because how weak he was. That lets the anti-tank just reign supreme over here. Damn, man. Oh, we've had like some terrible odds in this series, and some of these battles have not gone well overall. Let's go ahead and hit him up with the anti-air. I don't want to use any of our artillery for it. And I'm just hoping that that's going to be enough, guys. Because I don't want to devote any more or anything else to trying to destroy him. And it's just taken too much from us already. So we need to be very cautious with our air units. We need them everywhere. So we need to make sure that we're maximizing their potential. And the fighters have planes to destroy here. Though I think what we're going to do is use this guy here for destroying him. And probably be the best thing to do. So that we can save our fighters for something else. Okay. So the bomber has been destroyed. Now it's just the fighter left. And I'm not positive on this, but I think that this is it, guys. I think that this is the last of the French and British Air Force. The Allied Air Force, I should say. Okay. So this guy needs to go home. So let's have him go home and resupply. He should be able to do some attacks again. We might use him there because I don't think there's anywhere else to attack. Yeah, that's where we'll use him. So we'll want to move our fighter away, which will probably have him attack here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, let's have him attack here. Hit him. Get him. It's a full strength fighter there. We already almost got him destroyed though, so that's excellent. Excellent news. So this fighter here, he's already down the south, so we'll probably keep him down here. Is what I'm thinking. And we'll probably use him against that fighter. Because remember, there's still anti-air located right there. I think that's anti-air. So let's go ahead and hit this infantry up. Could have used him there, but I feel confident that we'll get them destroyed with this guy. Hopefully. We have another fighter, though. If we need. There we go. Alright, awesome. So the last fighter is all the way down here in the south. He needs to move up We could move. There's nowhere we're going to be able to do an attack, unfortunately. All right, let's just go ahead and get home so that we can resupply. All right, we still have 3 bombers that can move. I really don't want to use one there if I can avoid it, but I think actually this guy has nowhere else to attack, right? Yeah, so we have to use him here. That's fine. Let's bomb him. Okay, that didn't destroy him. Where can this bomber move? Can he attack anybody? Oh, that's a bummer. We have that blocked. So there's nowhere to really attack here. So I think we are going to go ahead and use him against this unit here. I don't like him in our backside. So let's get him destroyed. And that is going to allow him to level up. Let's go ahead and do that now. We already have the all-weather with him. We're going to get the vulnerabilities, I think, just because it just does so much heart attack that I feel like it's worth it. So these other ones are worth it as well, of course, but let's do the vulnerabilities. Level them up. I like that one. Because tanks can be so difficult to fight. You often find yourself using your air power. So this guy also has an upgrade. So let's go ahead and use it. He already has skilled attack. I think we'll probably go with fire discipline. I always find myself running out of ammunition with the artillery. So I think that's what we'll do. I like this one too. Multiple support provides a continuous support until the ammunition is spent. But you know what? We're going to do fire discipline. Get him some more ammunition, guys. So we can move forward here, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do, and we'll probably bomb. I would really like to... Oh, we can bomb him. But if we did that, then that puts us in that vulnerable position against that. So that's not an option. And we can't hit him. Damn. All right, so we're going to have to hit the infantry unit here. We can move forward. Okay, we're not going to do that just yet. Let's see what we're going to do with our final bomber here. Not going to use him there. Yeah, there's just nothing to really attack because of that anti-air. I wonder what is located here. But I'm not gonna go bombing them not knowing what's there. That'd be really silly. So there's not really anything for him to attack. And we know that there's anti-air there. Alright. You know what, guys? We'll just use him here. It's a shame that's not where I wanted to use him, but there's not really anywhere else, and I wanted him to be able to bomb somebody. That will free this anti-tank up who was going to do the attack. He can now move to the south. Okay. Let's go ahead and do these units first. We already moved a lot of them. The infantry can deploy across here. The supply is garbage here because this is currently damaged. So we don't have any supply. I don't really want to attack down there without any support. I think what we're going to do... Why can we not see the unit there? I know there's a unit there. There's got to be a unit there, right? There was a unit there. Alright, so the tanks have fallen into our hands. Now what's really seems really cool with this is that we can now form a division with the vehicles. Well, that's awesome. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and form a tank division with them. And nobody sees that. So it was the railroad we had taken, not the supply depot. I thought there was anti-air here. Did we destroy it already? Did he flee? He must have fleed. Alright. Well, I don't think we should move. How far can these guys all go? Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to separate the recon. One's going to come down here and the other one's going to go that way. We'll bring this recon down here. Trying to identify what units are here. We know there's an anti-air. We already knew that. We have identified. We're going to move him one more, see if he reveals anybody. There's another unit here. We don't know who it is. I don't want to move too many units down that way. I don't want to move this infantry down here, not knowing what else is down there. And he's not going to have any support or anything, so I don't think that would be smart. Let's go to move these guys. He doesn't have any support, so hopefully this doesn't go too bad. Okay, so there's a tank there. We know that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's go ahead and retreat just a little bit. Now that we've revealed what's over there. I wish I knew if there was an anti-air there. But yeah, we don't know yet. And we've already used all our air units, so it's fine. But yeah, it would have been nice to know. So I'm not going to move this guy yet. Let's just keep him here for now. The infantry, let's go ahead and have him start moving over towards that city there. Which city is this? This is Hyatt? I'm terrible with French. We also have this guy here that needs to be destroyed. That infantry unit. But we're not going to use any of these guys for it. Let's move the anti-tank over here to support against that tank. So if they attack my recon, then they'll have to fight the anti-tank. I guess the infantry will come over here and do the attack. Hopefully we succeed. There we go. We'll try and take this city, not just for the supply, but also for the prestige points, and we'll get that guy destroyed. We do have this unit here that could do it, the HQ unit. He could get him destroyed if we so desired, and I really want to move him forward, though. This infantry unit is going to move this way, and has he not fired? Oh, I thought he had fired. He has not fired. Okay, he can't fire on any of them. He is extremely damaged. What I'm going to go and do is let's move him here to provide support here. They would get devastated if that tank attacks anybody here. That would not go well for them. With the anti-tank and artillery here, yeah, it's not going to go well for him. Let's go ahead and reinforce him. That's absolutely imperative. Oh, Lord, we don't have any prestige. Okay, let's see if we gain any prestige for the end of the turn. I don't see that happening. There's nowhere where I see us getting any prestige. This recon unit, I think we're going to use him to watch these guys because I'm pretty concerned that they're going to launch an offensive, and that was just from a past time where they did exactly that. They launched an offensive and I wasn't prepared for it, and it didn't go well. So let's guard against that happening again. All right, did we move this? Yeah, we moved the artillery. I know we have more artillery coming down. We are going to bring them in the trucks. I feel safe in this location. I think we can move them safely down. We're going to move the Panzer IV down as well that we just repaired. We're going to move our infantry down too in the truck right there. And we'll move, no, we're going to leave the anti-air here, that's right. The artillery, I almost want to just have him, yeah, I almost want to just have him sit here and bomb these guys over here because he's pretty weak. We could move him down, but you know what, I'd prefer to, let's just do that. We'll bring him in the truck over here, and then we'll just bomb these guys if they attempt to attack here. Bringing a ton of units down south isn't going to help a lot at this point. A lot of weak units, and I'm not going to repair these because they're auxiliary, so I don't want to do that. All right, so we have the HQ unit. We could move him forward over to this way, or we could just destroy the infantry. I suppose that's an option as well. Let's destroy the infantry. Get the HQ unit a little bit of experience. There we go. Excellent. All right, so he's been destroyed. Let's take a look at what other units still need to move. All right, we have the tank. We're going to move him down now. We also have the Recon unit that we decided to keep here. Though I do want to identify what's there. We'll wait until the artillery can actually fire on them. That guy's going to be staying here as well. We have an infantry unit that can move here, but we're going to keep him where he's at for right now. And I believe that is it. It's just a shame that I can't repair this guy more. It looks like we're just going to have to use what we have. Yeah, we'll just have to do this. It just sucks because every time you reinforce, it does cost the same amount. You know what, guys? Let's wait until we get more prestige to repair him. I just don't want to spend the command points for a repair where it's like literally 1 point. That's just not that useful. So let's go and enter turn and see what the enemy does. My record on this map for a win was a win on turn 4. So I had 4 turns, not turn 4, but I had 4 turns remaining when I had won. I don't think we're going to break that record because yeah, things are not going as well as I'd like in this one, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and come down here, reveal who these are. It is a recon unit and then the anti-air. Okay. Let's go ahead and move the infantry forward now. I might attack them. I don't know. Let's see what we can't do with this guy. See if he can't hit anybody. He cannot. Damn, that's a shame. I was hoping he'd be able to hit one of them. He's not able to. Obviously, this is not going to be enough to take these guys out here, but I'll bring more units. It's not the priority. The priority is, of course, attacking down this way, getting control of that victory point, and then coming and getting Paris as quickly as we can. So let's go ahead and use the recon unit to reveal who's here. We're getting behind these guys, and that'll cut off their supply as well. I really want to destroy that tank that's there with the anti-tank. Oh, there's another tank. Okay. Our anti-tanks are so garbage, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and move this guy. I hate moving him away when he can't repair yet. Let's just wait for a second. Let's be cautious on this one. We want to go ahead and move our tanks as well. The Panzer 38 is going to be coming over here to assist. We'll move him right here. he won't strike or anything. And then let's go ahead and get the Panzer IVs moving down towards the south here. All right, excellent. So the infantry can now seize that if we so desired. I'd prefer to use one on a truck. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have him seize this. Can't move any further than that. That has got a little bit of prestige to hopefully repair that guy. That still is only 2 points though, so let's see if we can't do a bit more. We'll go ahead and have the HQ move forward. Infantry is going to be coming. Just can't really move all that far. Let's get more artillery support. We'll bring him here. Yeah, I think it's a bit risky. Well, you know what? It'll probably be fun. Well, I don't know. Let's not do that. They're just so vulnerable when they're on their trucks. I don't want to do anything crazy. So let's go and move the Panzer 38s. We're going to go ahead and have him move over here to assist against those tanks. Which, remember, those French tanks are pretty damn good. So we go ahead and start hitting them here. I would prefer to strike. Yeah, I think we're going to go and move one. I don't know what that is. Infantry, maybe. Let's go and strike him just in case it's artillery. And that's it. We'll just have him fire on them. We'll keep the Recon here to watch them. And we can go ahead and start moving the anti-tanks down south. We'll start moving all of our units down south if there's anybody else up here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, we have this one guy here. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move him on the trucks down. Let's go ahead and use our planes now. I don't know what's here, so we can't use our planes there. That's unfortunate. We do know that it's just infantry there, so we can use our plane there. And I think that's going to be the only place we're going to be able to use our planes, unfortunately. We're just in a crappy position not knowing who's here. I want to say that there isn't anything there, so what we'll do, this is what we'll do. We'll use the auxiliary guy that we have here. Oh, never mind, he ain't going nowhere. Oh, damn it. What happened? Can you not land? Oh, there we go. Alright, I was about to say, how did that end up happening? Alright, so we're going to move him down here. And let's get the rest of our units moving as well. So this guy does need to go home and resupply as well. Get him landed. We'll have him take off again. And we'll just move him as far as he can. He only has one movement point left. Let's see what these guys can do. I don't want to move one of my fighters over here. Yeah, I think that would probably be kind of stupid. This guy needs to resupply anyway, so let's have him do that. Yeah, I think that'd be for the best. Have him resupply, and we'll have him take off, start moving towards his objectives now. Just go over there. That always worries me whenever that happens. It makes me think that somebody's about to attack me. Can this guy move over there? Oh, he's going to get hit by the anti-air. Damn. Alright, so yeah, it's just, we have to go around, and it's such a pain, but there's really no other way to do it. So let's just move him right here for now. Move him down this way, make sure that he doesn't get hit by that anti-air. Same with this guy, though. He actually needs ammunition, so let's go ahead and resupply him first. Could have used that airbase, I suppose, although it's on fire, so it might not have worked. Might not have been able to. Let's go ahead and move him forward. And the last bomber. You know what? We're going to resupply him as well. I know that he's not doing too bad, but I think it's going to be worth it because he's just going to have to fly back. Right, so this is really just like a resupply situation for all of our planes right now. Getting them all resupplied, which is good since we don't know the anti-air situation. So I guess it's good. Alright, so the infantry can still move. Let's go ahead and get him coming. I think we already have infantry here. I think we're going to go ahead and move another infantry down towards the south. Although, no, that guy can do that. Let me just see if there's any difference here. This is, I think, our regular infantry, and this is our, okay, they're both regular. Panzers, or the Pioneers, excuse me, are not either one of these. So let's just go and move this infantry here. Still got artillery that can move forward. We're going to move him on the trucks. And yes, this guy. Yeah, I've been wanting to fix him up. We can get him up to 5. That's 2. It's not quite how I wanted to do it. I mean, there's not really anything else I can do, though. There's no other points to seize, I don't think. Yeah, this guy can't do anything here. Can he move? Okay, that's right. We're covering him here. The anti-tank can move. And I think we might go ahead and move him here, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's move him here. We won't attack. If he chooses to attack us, then let him. He could do serious damage, but that's his job. His job is to fight anti-tanks, or to fight tanks. So if he can't do it, then he's not much help to us. It's just that's how good those French tanks are. They're just really that good. So this guy, let's go ahead and resupply him. There we go. So this is going to be a really long episode, because I'm planning on finishing it in this one. I really want to get the map finished. We got a couple more turns. Let's go ahead and end this turn. Everybody's been resupplied. The tanks have, or the infantry's come over here and attack the anti-tanks. Alright, we might lose that anti-tank unit. We'll have to see. Yeah, he's coming over here. But you know what? He did his job. He damaged a lot of these tanks. And he died. Yeah. He did his job. He damaged both of the tanks. Looks like that tank is now going to come over here and attack the Recon. Alright. So yeah, the French tanks are incredibly powerful. Oh, and there's still another plane. Oh, Lord. I didn't know that. Alright, so they have another Hurricane. Well, that's a shame. But where is our anti-air? Oh, we don't have anti-air over here. He's down here, isn't he? Alright. So we're going to have to put him on the bridge to attempt to attack. It seems like the most useful place to attack would be that Recon unit. He could do some serious damage to that Recon unit, so let's do that. And then our Recon unit could then proceed to attack them. So let's do that. We don't have any supply down here, so running too far forward would probably be kind of silly. We can go and destroy him, and I think that's exactly what we're going to do. And then let's go ahead and take control here to get the supplies. And we might actually be able... Nope, we can't do it. I was going to say we might be able to give that equipment to our unit now. That ended up not being the case, though. All right, let's go and move our tanks. Let's wait and let's see what we can do over here first. I've still not seen any... Damn. It's a shame. I wonder if there's anybody there. But I haven't seen any anti-air yet. I'm really curious to see if... you know, we're going to go ahead and move over there now. I really don't think there's any anti-air here, guys. I think we can bomb these. That's exactly what we're going to do. But before we do anything, we are going to have to take out that fighter. So let's go ahead and get our fighters doing the job here. We'll use the auxiliary fighter first to take the brunt of the damage. There we go. He didn't do much. But let's go ahead and get our fighters, who should perform a little bit better. It's 5 there. 4 here. And 5 there. Okay, let's have him do it. Oh. The odds are different now. Oh, Lord. Why? That's weird. Huh. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we have much different odds than what it had stated before. I don't know why it's changed. Yeah, we might have to use like all of our fighters to destroy this guy. Well, he can't defend himself now. So we should be able to get him taken out. It used every single fighter we have to take this guy out. He can't fire back though, because he's out of ammunition. Alright, excellent. So we got him destroyed. We had to use our whole fighter force to do it, but we did the damn thing. So let's go ahead and start bombing. Obviously anti-air is still here, so we can't bomb them. I'm seeing 3 locations to bomb. These 3, and we have 3 bombers, so it's gonna work out. So how do we want to do this? I want the best ones. Alright, so this guy's the best, so he's gonna go ahead and hit him. And then retreat. Just in case I decide to bomb. Because the infantry are really not that difficult to fight. I would imagine we're just gonna want to hit these tanks up. Just because they are so powerful. We also need to bomb that guy there as well. But let's focus our planes on their tanks. Okay, we have 1 bomber remaining. And are these different tanks or they're the same tank? Yeah, they're the same tank, so it doesn't matter. We'll just attack the weaker one. Or the stronger one, excuse me. Alright, excellent. So let's go ahead and start attacking. Hopefully we can get these guys taken out and take control of the city so we can move towards Paris. That'll be the last location that we need to attack. So the artillery actually repaired a lot more than I thought he was going to repair. I thought we were only repairing him by 2, but apparently he repaired by much more. All right, well, that's awesome. Yeah, that's going to be super helpful for us. Let me see if these guys can fire on them. Yeah, let's bring them instead and have them fire. We'll bring... I don't think this guy's going to be able to fire. Nah, he can't fire on them. So I think what we'll do is bring him over here to prepare to fire on that infantry there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And this guy is going to fire on him. All right, awesome. We have forced him to flee, to run away like a little bitch. All right, tanks. It's time to do your job. Kill their tanks. They are as weak as they could possibly be. I don't see how you guys could mess this up. All right, so we're going to use this tank first since it's an auxiliary tank. And try and push them back. The French tanks are just so beastie, though, that they are very challenging in a fight. Let's go and move. God, I don't really want to be in the city, though. Let's move up here instead. And I think we're actually... Let's hit that infantry up first. Weaken him so he won't be able to launch any attacks. And the infantry, I was hoping they could move forward and attack, but they cannot. All right, well, that's fine. I guess we'll use him. Yeah, let's go and use him. And we will attack this guy. Here we go. I'm tempted to use the frontline artillery. Or we could use our HQ to do a bombing run across here, because that would just be cool and we never do it. So let's see if he can reach. If we move him down here, can he do the airstrike? Yes, he can. All right, so we're gonna have him do the airstrike across here. Although I think there might be units there. Maybe we should identify them first before I go do something crazy. Yeah, we should probably identify them before we do that. We'll save the airstrike though. I'm gonna run an airstrike there because it attacks 3 locations and it's cool. So why would you not want to do that? So let's go to move the infantry forward. We'll just move them off the trucks, and these guys are gonna also move forward. Obviously off the trucks. All right, let's go ahead and start moving the anti-tank over here. We still have this tank here that we could bring over here to destroy that guy. But I'm kind of tempted to see what's over here with this tank. And I believe he has the upgrade that he can't be... Oh, maybe not. I was thinking... Oh, that's equipment. That's right, intelligence equipment. Yeah, so he can't be ambushed. So I feel like we could just move over here and see what's over here. Okay, so there are 3 units there. All right, fine. That's where we'll do it. I just want to make sure I was going to hit 3 units with this attack. There we go. Let's do it. So he's going to come over here and bomb them all. I don't know if anti-air can defend against this. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I had to do that because it's just cool. That's nice. I like that. I like that ability. I know we don't use it very often, guys. And the reason for that... And let's just go ahead and move. Let's move over here. I'm curious what's over there. Yeah, we didn't identify anything. The reason I don't use it as much is because it's really hard to find like 3 spots. And the HQ's got to be close to it, and I don't know. I guess it's almost the same amount of points as using the artillery, so maybe I should use it more often instead of using the artillery as I do. Oh yes, that's right. We're gonna bomb these guys. I don't know what's there, but we'll keep him here though. Anti-air is gonna remain here because yeah, there's just a bunch of auxiliary units that we're not gonna use, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and move this guy forward on some trucks. Once again, another unit we're probably not gonna use much. And yeah, we'll leave the recon there. I don't think we're gonna need him. I don't think he'd be all that much help, honestly, where we're at right now. So this guy's done. We still have an infantry unit that has moved. Yes, that's right. We're gonna move him down here. It feels like we don't have enough troops down there, so we'll move him down there. And I think that's it. Let's go and enter turn. And I don't expect the AI to do much. Oh, let me take that back. They have artillery. So this tank, if he did anything, yeah, he would just flee because he would die. Oh, what happened? Oh, the anti-air is moving over here to attack all of our planes. Oh, that's a shame. All right. He didn't kill anybody, but clearly he's a threat. Yeah, I think he's right there. I wish I knew what that was right there. We're going to keep on bombing him because yeah, we can't see what that is. Let's go and bomb him again. Didn't kill him, unfortunately. I almost want to go in here just to see what the unit is. I'm really curious. Let's do it. Let's move in here. It is an artillery unit. Okay, that's what I thought it was. That's why I was kind of trying to destroy him. Let's hit him up. And he has fled. Excellent. So let's go ahead and flee ourselves. Pull back a little bit. Okay. So we could go ahead and destroy that anti-air, but I think all of our planes are going to be gone, although I don't know what's here just yet. What we're going to go ahead and do is, I feel confident that our troops will be able to take this guy out, that anti-air. Let's go ahead and move our recon over here and see if we can't identify what units are here. Okay, 2 infantry and an artillery. Okay, that's not bad. Not great odds, but we're going to do it anyway. And I know he's not getting a lot of assistance down here. Let's go ahead and we could really use control of that air base. We need to get our air units. Do they not have any anti-air here? It sure seems like they don't. Let's bomb them again. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this again since we have the command points. Alright, hit the infantry up. It looks like he's not doing any damage to the infantry. However, he is removing their ammunition. So that's what's most important there. So it's helpful indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can't take out this guy. I should probably get my air units moving first. Let's go ahead and do that. Currently we have 2 units left, the infantry and the tank. I kind of think we'll just use our units to take care of them. Let's go ahead and... I don't know what's there. I'd assume an infantry holding that air base. It could be anti-air. Not positive. Yeah, these guys aren't going to be able to move forward here. Let's just use the tanks to destroy these troops here. And could this guy attack him? He could not, but he could attack him. All right, so let's go and move him forward. I don't think he's going to be needed here. I want to take that city. I don't like this guy being behind us. I know it's not any victory points, but they can't fire anybody on anybody else anyways, so it's fine. Let's go and have this guy wipe out that tank. You can do it. All right, that should give him the overrun ability. So you should be able to come over here and take the city. Excellent, that gave us a bit more points there. With the artillery, we're going to go ahead and fire on that infantry. Oh, I should have fired on the anti-air. Alright, well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and start moving him. And then our air units, obviously, we're going to want to move them. I decided not to move the air units first because I didn't know... I do want to get them away from there, but I didn't know if we're going to need them over here. And it looks like we will not need them over here. We've done the damn thing. So let's see if we can't take care of these units here with all of our bombers. Let's see, I don't know if they'll be able to move down here or not. We'll have to see. Oh yes, we do need to take that guy out as well. Well, I don't know if that's anti-air or not. I guess we'll find out, because this is our, this is our auxiliary one. So we'll find out if that's anti-air or not. It was not. All right, awesome. Let's go and start moving these guys back. We need to get control of that, though. But I'm going to go and use all these units here, since this is Paris. We want to get control of it. And we'll use the other guy as well, who now has an upgrade. A level up. Once again, we're going to use vulnerabilities. He cannot move down there, unfortunately. Oh, that's a shame. We'll have to use him here. There we go. Excellent. Got him taken out so we can have like the infantry come seize that, or we can use the HQ unit. Doesn't really matter who does it. I want to get this guy taken out, so let's see if we can't make that happen. There we go. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Let's go ahead and move this guy forward. I think these guys should be able to... We should have mortared him. That's why we had such better odds from there. We should have used our mortar, but whatever. All right, so we did not take this guy out yet. But let's go ahead and start moving towards here. I don't even know if we'll need him over there. We'll have to see. So this is the point where I won last time that I did this map. And as you can see, we're not gonna get it this time, guys. All right, so the artillery can move forward, so let's go ahead and do that. On his trucks, we'll move this infantry forward as well. And the HQ unit, let's have him move here. So we get that nice combat bonus for being around the HQ unit. Still need to seize these points, obviously. We're gonna do it with the Recon unit. There we go. That has been taken. Let's go ahead and start moving a Recon unit down south. And this tank, I'm really tempted to have him take him out We could also do it with the anti-tank. I think that's what we'll do. Kill him. Just because he's so weak. Alright, let's go ahead and move these guys forward. And is there anybody else left to move? Okay, so this guy can move. We're going to keep him here, though. Although, you know what? Let's move him as well. Oh, really? I didn't know he could do that. Stop us there like that? Huh. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I didn't know he could do that. Let's go and get our tanks moving. We're not going to worry about that city there. It takes too much effort. Although we have plenty of troops down here to win, we don't really need any further troops. I am tempted to just go and attack that artillery with this auxiliary tank. You know what? We've got enough units. I mean, right now it's so clogged up. There we go. We will go ahead and take this over. I don't know who that is, so we won't attack him. But yeah, we'll go and take this over and get those prestige points. And that'll be next turn. Just a bummer I wasn't able to do it, guys. I wasn't able to get it done on this turn. I would have liked to have, but yeah, it just didn't happen, obviously. All right, let's go move this guy forward. I'm gonna try and take that airbase as well, so that although it's not really gonna matter. Let's go and get our planes moving. There's no anti-air over here, so we could have them help out there, but obviously it would probably make most sense to bomb here. All right, yeah, it looks like that's the farthest he can go. So we're going to bomb him. We should have used one of our stronger units. I didn't realize I had the level 4 one, but it's fine. We're going to have to send all these guys back to resupply. It just sucks because that it's so far away. The airbase is. Whatever. Oops. Let's go and have them land. And then I suppose we'll have to bring the other ones too, unless they have the fuel to move. We could just leave them here and see what happens. Yeah, these guys are so weak. Wow. All right, let's just move them all back. It's fine. They're probably gonna be done with this fight. I don't see us using them because we should have Paris next turn. Okay, so I think everybody's moved. We're good to go. Well, we do have this tank here that hasn't moved, but putting him on the bridge would be really stupid. We could get this infantry destroyed though. Maybe. Oh, the artillery provided support. Damn it. Damn. All right. Well, that's a shame. Probably would have been better not doing that. All right, so let's end a turn. They are going to attempt to attack those trucks. They are stuck in the river now, so that's going to make them more vulnerable. I was a little bit worried that putting them in the truck there would put us in that position, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go ahead and have the artillery is going to have to move forward if we want to strike that guy. So let's do that. And I'd love to get control of that this turn. We'll see. Let's go ahead and hit him up, see what happens. We can't see who he is. And we'll move here. And grab that. Oh, nice. We got more mortars. Alright, well, that's awesome. And we'll go ahead and strike him. Damn. I was really hoping we could grab the city up. Didn't happen. Didn't happen, guys. Just for that prestige. Would have been nice. Let's go ahead and start moving. We could have used this guy to strike him. Let's see if we'll need him or not. Alright, so I'm going to really try and get this done this turn. And we're going to attempt to bomb them with all of our bombers if they can. Yes, they can. They do have the ability. Let's go and get the artillery taken out first, obviously. I was kind of worried they wouldn't be able to do it due to fuel problems. But it doesn't look like it's going to be the case. This guy has to move home. Let's see, you know what? Just in case this does stretch out over a turn. God, but we got to get him destroyed. Because he'll provide support. What about this guy? How's he looking? Yeah, they're all looking pretty shoddy. Well, that's a shame. All right, we'll wonder if the artillery can do it. Can the artillery take him out? All right, he would take damage. Yeah, that's just a shame, man. I'd like to be able to get him taken out. Maybe he can do it, the Recon Unit? Damn, not enough. Just not enough. He still has ammunition as well. Maybe this guy can do it? Come on, baby. Destroy him. Alright, I think he should be dead. Okay, lovely. So that's wide open, so pretty much whenever we want, we can finish this. But I'd prefer to get these guys destroyed first. So let's go ahead and use the infantry here. Looks like he has good odds. Nah, and that's awesome. Alright, we did the damn thing. Let's have The Recon Unit seized control of that. So now we don't have to worry about being able to supply our troops. Supply our planes, excuse me. Just in case the turn... obviously, it's not going to stretch, so it doesn't matter anyways. But I wanted to get it anyways because that is more prestige. So it's always nice. And then we're going to go ahead and try and take that as well. These guys are extremely vulnerable, so we'll go ahead and hit them. And then we'll head on back over to here. And we'll land. And we have one bomber remaining to strike at them with. I'm tempted to send him over here, but I think we'll use a fighter there instead, since we have all those fighters over there. Alright, we'll bomb him. And pull back. And I don't think any of the fighters can reach here. Okay, one can. Alright, so we'll use... oh yes, he's right there. So we'll use him over here against the ones in the water, who have no ammunition to defend themselves. We still have the anti-air here. We are going to go ahead and destroy him. Get him destroyed, and then we'll take control of that for more prestige. Ooh, sexy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and attack these guys in the river, get them destroyed. And we still have to win there. We'll have to use our artillery here. Hopefully he can do it. Oh, that forced him to flee there. That's awesome. Oh, Lord. Alright, we should be able to destroy him. Let's grab control of that. Hit him up. Alright, so it's open again. And now we're going to attempt to get this guy here destroyed using our fighter force, or using one fighter anyway. Only one fighter will be able to do it. We will go ahead and use this guy's fine. Alright, so he's only got 2 health left. Oh, nice. So we'll be able to gain control of it. Excellent. More prestige. Okay, so I think that is it. Yeah, we're done. We seized all of the objectives we want to. We've got all of our secondary objectives completed. We still have 3 turns remaining, and we're going to go ahead and seize the objective. There we go. So pretty good overall. Did not get much prestige, though, because restoring units was expensive. It's pretty bad. What does it say? The amount of prestige spent on units recovery. Recovery costs 20% of the unit's total cost. The restoration needed for both the core units and the attached ones. Oh, I didn't realize the auxiliary units had to be repaired. Huh, okay. Prestige is not taken for the core units destroyed, but for the attached units, including aerial reconnaissance and and strategic aviation, it will be taken. Huh. So, auxiliary units, losing auxiliary units costs you prestige. I was not aware of that. Alright, well that's definitely something you want to know. Because, yeah, I've just been kind of thrown away. That's probably why I never have any prestige at the end. Interesting. Okay, so these are the kills. Obviously, we killed a ton, an absolute ton of units. And we lost 2 tanks, 1 recon, 1 anti-tank, 1 anti-air, 3 infantry, and a tactical bomber. Most of those were auxiliary units. And then as far as units we killed, it's just, yeah, a large number of units that we killed. We now got the rank of Lieutenant General, and we have 2+ command points because we got the German Cross First Class. Alright, let's go and watch our cutscene that we've earned.
All tasks set for you were fulfilled. We defeated the enemy by the force of arms and seized territories that had already been morally subdued. Your names will go down in history due to your heroism. You have also washed away the dishonor from the Compiègne forest, in the very same place where the murderous treaty for Germans was once signed. The French put their signatures under the act of their own surrender.
Alright, so we did it, guys. We were successful on the attack on France. If we wanted to take a look at the next mission, it is Operation Dunkirk Assault. Task is to destroy the British expeditionary forces in Dunkirk. It's a land, naval, and air attack. Okay, and it looks like we have submarines are based in France, 1+ movement to allied submarines. Okay, so should be another interesting battle. Dunkirk is it's a harder one, much harder than France overall. France is one of the easier ones. As you guys saw, we did it relatively easy. The last few battles, we got those golden victories like on the last or the second to last turn. It was pretty close on all those battles. The previous 3 that we've done, and this one we had plenty of turns remaining, and we finished all the secondary objectives. So overall, France is a relatively easy one, and I don't know that it's a bad thing that it's easy. I think it kind of makes sense. France was conquered pretty quick, But at the same time, it doesn't make sense for France to be easier than everywhere else. The Poles and Denmark, I mean, yeah, that doesn't, or Norway, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We do not have a lot of prestige, guys. We're not gonna be able to buy much. We're pretty broke, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, we're probably just gonna be able to, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be able to do with that. There's not a lot of points. So we're gonna go and end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment about whatever, about this past campaign we did, or the future campaign, or just the game in general, or anything really. Love talking to you guys, and thanks for watching.